Okay, just another follow-up video before I put the CSI distributor back together. I've put all the spacers underneath the springs, then the spring caps on. Inserted this in so the slits in it are lined up directly with there. I've done it back to the mark. You can see it lines up with that one, the mark that it was before, so when I put the top on it should line up. Put the piston in there with a bit of oil, that's nice and free. I've put a coating, as you can see, not a vast amount, just brushed it out. Try not to get it too thick, but it's obviously going to squeeze out, but it'll wash away. It dissolves in fuel anyway when it's not hard, so I think that's about the minimum you could put on, no matter how you try. Even if you did it with a roller, you wouldn't get it much thinner there. So just basically around everywhere. Obviously the thing to watch out when you put this on is that you see that little hole there, that little hole goes over there. So I'm not going to video while I put it back together because I ain't got a tripod yet, but basically that goes upside down, goes onto there. Then I've got the new screws that came with the kit. I did find a torque. If you look online, you can find the torque in the sequence of tightening and the torque setting. So yeah, quite a simple job really. All these have been sort of taken out and cleaned up, and new copper washers, etc. And in the regulator bit, the adjustable bit, new seals on that. I think this the first seal I did because that was kind of flat and hard. The second seal, I did get a new one with the kit, but the new one with the kit seemed smaller. It didn't seem as snug when he pushed it in there. So, and the original one of that seal was nice and moist and okay and soft and springy. So I put that one back on, but I replaced the end one because the end one looked sort of flattened, and when I tried to take it off, it broke. So it was obviously quite brittle. So yeah, I'm just gonna. This Loctite, you don't have to worry about it going off because it only goes off when it's got no air. So when it's basically bolted together. So quite good stuff. I did think about using the 5.1. This is the 574, the 515, which some people say, but then the 574 is what you use on everything else on the engine, and a few people have said to use that, and it's pretty much the same stuff. I mean, like I say, some people say do it without sealer, but I'm not going to do that because I don't see a bit of sealer is going to do any harm. This stuff is designed for this very purpose, so you know, if it gets into the fuel, it should just wash straight. It won't dry once I've tightened it up unless it's compressed in the sort of seating surfaces, so that should be fine.